When I was starting out solo on a big ADV bike, there was a certain level of anxiety about getting caught out in a remote area, whether it be on steep loose hills or in a wet boggy valley. Being solo in areas without people or mobile reception, it's hard to commit to some routes when you get there to the steep hill or a long bog hole and see something that sets off your alarm bells and has you turning around. It's a defeating feeling, and when alone, turning around is probably your best bet. I've decided to put together this series to show the terrain, challenges and conditions of the trails at the time of publishing. A sort of guide to help others riders figure out whether they want to tackle a certain road or trail solo, and help alleviate some of the doubt involved with the mind's perception of the unknown, challenging their riding skills in new terrain on a big bike. At the end of the day, the safest way to attempt these routes is with a group, and always carrying some snacks, water, tools, first aid kit and some form of satellite communication on your person. There is no implied responsibility taken with this information. Motorcycling in any environment is a dangerous activity to be partaken in at your own risk. So sit back and enjoy as I show a particular dirt road or trail in its entirety that I've ridden lately. And I'll go through a short rundown at the end of the video pointing out conditions and challenges to look out for, rate each section on difficulty for myself as an average rider, and ultimately answer the question, is this route big bike friendly? Blackbutt Range Road. Someone going ham. Gotta let that dust settle, can't see shit. Like that. Hey! Like, oh, ta-da! I'm here, you can't see me until it's too late. Glad I didn't hit that with speed, I was about to open it up too. Only been down here once in a car, and there was a big bog hole, and it was like 3 weeks ago, maybe 4. Could have dried up in that time, but I doubt it. hole. Hey. Yes, they have, with fresh, loose gravel. Good times. Range Road is basically a fire trail running north from Turpentine Road through the Palmer Nature Reserve, then turns in an eastward direction to the Princess Highway. The area sees lots of traffic in anything from two-wheel drive to four-wheel drives and motorcycles, as the area contains many hikes to waterfalls, creeks and swimming holes, so it's a popular destination with tourists and locals alike. The trail is mostly a mix of sand and clay base, with many bog holes that are often filled with large loose gravel and become very skatey when first laid. The area also has some hard packed sections with lots of loose rocks and the odd large pothole. The trail can degrade quickly in periods of heavy rain and 4x4s, creating deep ruts and bog holes. This fact, combined with some very fast flowing sections and corners, can catch a rider out very quickly if you're not paying attention for the fast approaching obstacles. As with most riding, it pays to keep vision well ahead, as the semi-shaded track from the trees can make it difficult to observe said obstacles in time, especially when the conditions are dusty. Other than that, most of the trail is fast flowing and very fun. This trail is relatively easy and probably a 1 out of 5 on the scale of the hardest places I've ridden. Personally, I think this trail is definitely big bike friendly, even for beginner to intermediate riders. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.